Hi, Bali Retreat Peeps 2017. I'm at Villa Adilla and I've got a few days here. Looking forward to spending the next week and a bit with you guys. Thought I'd do a video quickly on mobile phone and data, phone calls and what to do there. So what to do with your mobile phone when in Bali. So there are three options, and I might walk you around the villa and give you a bit of a preview for those of you staying here with me at Villa Adilla. I'm in front of the infinity pool, just in front of the dining room, poolside. So there's three ways that you can manage your phone and data whilst overseas. So the first way is to get international roaming, and this obviously you have to let Telstra know, or your phone provider know, before you come overseas, and just let them know you want to activate international roaming. Charges can start at around $10 a day, and I mean, you can get packages, and it depends on who you're with as to how much they are. But international roaming, you tend to pay a lot of cash for. So unless you have a great deal from your phone provider, this is not an option that I would recommend. Option 2 is to keep your data off and just don't use data at all while you're over here. And you can connect with friends and family just using WhatsApp when you're in a Wi-Fi area. So yeah, option 2 is just keep your data off, don't make any phone calls, and use WhatsApp or something else like Skype or email or some other app that is free when used with a Wi-Fi that you're using at your hotel or somewhere. Negative to this, the downside to this, is that when you are... Oh, the beach is behind me, by the way. You can't see it a lot in this image, but exactly where my finger is, that is the beach. And there's beach all the way around here. You can see the sea. So sea views. So option 2 is using just Wi-Fi. Negative to that is that you cannot use data as you're traveling around Bali. So if you wanted to post something to Facebook, or you wanted to get a map, you got lost, or use the internet in between Wi-Fi places that were free, you can't use that. Option number 3, which is the option that we use all the time, is that we get a local SIM card for $10 and then put $10 worth of credit or data on it. And so that's $20 in total, and that does us for the whole month here. And I mean, that's good for us because we end up making calls in between, when we're in between Wi-Fi settings and we want to organise restaurant bookings or send an email. If I'm sending an email to Pat, then obviously I can't do that if I don't have data. And I mean, for $20, I've been uploading videos and being on the internet quite a lot, and I still haven't run out. So for $20, it's great value. So the three options are: 1, doing the international roaming thing and contacting Telstra or your phone provider, and doing that tends to be more expensive, but at least it's all on your phone and it's easy. Option 2 is just to use WhatsApp and contact family and friends through free apps on your phone, and just use Wi-Fi at the hotels that you're staying at. Negative is that you can't use it in between places. And the third option, which is the one that I use, is just getting a SIM. Hello. Is just getting a SIM while you're over here for $10 and then putting $10 worth of data and calls on it. And it tends to work best for me for what I need to use it for over here in Bali. So last reminder, if you're using any of these options, please remember to turn your data off, your mobile phone data off, before you switch it to flight mode, before you fly over to Bali. And I'll tell you why. It's because even when you have your data, even when you're not using it, even when, just say you turn it on when you get to Bali, and you forget to turn off you turn your phone on when you get to Bali, and you forget to turn your data off, even for a few minutes, all of your apps will keep seeking towers and actually use data, and it'll cost a whole heap of money, and you can end up with a massive phone bill when you get home. So find your data settings, which generally, if you look in your phone, they'll generally be 2 arrows, 1 arrow pointing up and 1 arrow pointing down, and that'll be your mobile data. Make sure that is off, it's switched off before you get onto the plane and before you switch your phone off or onto flight mode. So make sure that your data is off. I can't wait to see you guys. Most of you are joining me here at Villa Adila, and this is what you're going to see when you rock up here soon. Looking forward to meeting you in Bali, and make sure you get your phone sorted before you leave to avoid the headache of a massive bill. Sampai jumpa, see you later, and bye.